good morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong with you today?
What's your long with you today?
Oh, so you want to do it like that, huh?
Okay, good morning. I think you just had uh, hair washing.
What?
Oh, because your hair looks wet.
Oh, I just took a shower in the morning. Why?
Mm. Mm.
It's
Because
already
you,
dry.
yeah, because you always tie your hair always, but today your hair is long.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
because they said that if I tie my hair all
Mm.
the time, my
Mm.
hair will be damaged. So I let
Mm.
my hair down today.
Okay. Anyway, it's very looks different.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Only looks different.
It's very nice compliment.
Well, I don't know because if you're going to say it looks different,
Mm.
I don't know it's a compliment or not.
What do you want?
You should say it suits you. It's beautiful. You look beautiful. I know. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. You are the first teacher saying like so. I sometimes I say to teacher, "Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you are pretty. Wow, you looks good." But always they, "Oh, don't flatter me. I'm not." But only you request me. You should say. You should tell me. You are beautiful. You're pretty. You're sweet.
I'm different.
Yeah, you are different. You are special. Yeah, you are a special teacher for me. Yeah, I agree that. Yeah. Hmm.
John,
Hmm?
I don't know why you don't still have a girlfriend. Because you are good.
Ah.
You have your pickup lines. You have your words. I don't know why you don't have a girlfriend.
Okay. Anyway, I think there is a rare person I meet during the week. Mm,
Mhm.
because I am always in this lab from morning to
Okay.
until midnight time,
Mhm.
and I went to home and sleep and come here again. Uh,
Mhm.
this is general life um, these days, nowadays. So um, I have rare chance to meet any girl. Um,
Mhm.
Only the place of church I can meet my brother and sisters.
Mhm.
Uh, so if I meet a girlfriend, maybe I could make a girlfriend in my church. Uh,
Oh, okay.
mm-mm. And the worst thing is, uh, my church's sexual issue is very fixed and very ironical situation because in case of most uh, church, um,
Mhm.
the percentage ratio of the male is almost 70% and rest of them is female. But in case of sorry. Uh, Most of churches in Korea, their
Mhm.
sexual ratio is uh, male 30% or 20%.
Mhm.
But in case in the other rest of them is 70%. Uh, but in case of my church, it is reversed.
Mhm.
Male is 70% and female is 30%.
Mhm.
Yeah, because of characteristic of my churches. Um, because my church is uh, based on my school. This
Mhm.
school have a lot of male.
Mhm.
So most of us are going to that church. So there is a rare girl. So it's very hard to find girlfriend. And
So I think what you mean is male. Okay, male population is more than
yeah,
female.
yeah, right. That's very simple. That's it.
I don't
That's
know.
it. That's it. What I want to say.
Why do you have to do like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for
Mm.
explaining it in details. Okay.
Yeah. So I want something. Sometimes I want uh, uh, trans other church. Sometimes, but maybe my pastor does not
Mhm.
allow me to go
Mhm.
other church because he want to stay here. He want me stay here. So, and I also have a dream, have a vision
Mhm.
in this church in the future. Mm.
Okay.
Mhm. Anyway, in these
Mm.
days I have some consideration. I'm become lazy more and more and more.
Yeah, I noticed because you told me last Friday that you're going to send me the questions, but I haven't received them yet.
Yeah, that's the problem. Last night I also thought of the promise with you. When I thought of the uh, till 11 p.m. I started in this seat, but uh, when I try to uh, the attachment, I promised we do that, but I couldn't fulfill it. Uh, and I also woke up today very late, about
Mhm.
9:30. Slept 2 a.m.
Mhm.
and no exercise.
Mhm.
I don't know why these days. Because I think last week I had a full rest.
Mhm.
So, as you know, my English also has last. So it's very hard to rehabilitate my English ability. But
Mhm.
I'm now trying to more and more. Um, anyway, yesterday I also determined and I scheduled my today's timeline, but
Mhm.
uh, today also late. I just woke up
Okay.
1 hour before.
Well, anyway, I understand why are you getting lazy today because you don't have, or I think you need motivation.
Motivation.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Because you might feel that what's happening to you it's the same.
Mm.
It's every day the same, nothing's happening. So I think you have or you must have a motivation.
Yeah. So you mean
Okay.
to say I have some mannerism this day, right?
Not actually, but
Mm.
you told me before,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
That you're going to send me the questions. Usually, you always send me before the class.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, the
Mm.
next day.
Mm.
But nowadays, no, you don't
Mm.
send it to me anymore. Although we are having some fit talking,
Mm.
all right, but it's okay. It's okay to take a rest,
Mm.
all right. You don't have to uh, push yourself too much.
Mm.
So just try to read.
Mm.
Anyway, I observed that you are improving, especially with your grammar.
Mhm.
Okay, I just want you to read so that you can express more yourself.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, I think for now you can read, all
Mm.
right, and
Mm.
then we're going to practice talking.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay. Anyway.
yeah,
Mhm.
go on.
Mm.
Anyway, what?
Anyway, so how was your weekend?
Mhm,
What did you do during your weekends?
mhm.
What was your special things during the weekends?
Well, Actually, yesterday it was Mother's Day here in
Uh,
our country.
huh?
So, okay, before that,
Mm,
Saturday,
mm,
I went out with my friends
mm,
and I met my boyfriend. We
mm,
hang out.
mm,
And then Sunday,
mm,
okay,
mm,
I spent my time with my family
mm,
because it was Mother's Day.
mm,
So I bought flowers
mm,
to my mom
mm,
and then we ate out. Yeah, that's it.
mm,
And then one more thing,
mm,
okay.
mm,
At 8 to 11,
mm.
I have class. I worked.
Yesterday, in
Yes,
Sunday, even in
yes,
Sunday you have the work, right?
yes, of course.
Whoa.
So I slept at 11 p.m. and
And
then I
work
wake up
4 p.m., 4
again
a.m.
now 4 a.m.
Mm.
Every day I have work like this.
Wow, you're very diligent. If I say
No,
so, you say, I just need money.
of course. I'm being practical, right? I will
Very.
not say, oh no, I just want to work. No.
I just want to work. It's maybe crazy. I think.
Of course not, right?
um,
Everyone's need money.
mm,
And because I have to support my siblings,
mm,
I have to support my family too. So
mm.
I need another job.
Wow, you also support your siblings. Wow.
Yeah. Why?
Oh,
I'm
uh,
the eldest and I still have 20 years old, 20-year-old siblings and I still have the 10-year-old.
oh, you you have a nuclear family, right?
Yes.
Wow.
What's
Because
good with that?
oh, because I'm the last son of my parents, so I didn't support anybody.
I envy you. That's the reason why being the youngest
Mm.
son or daughter is good.
Mm. Also, um, because of that, I think I'm very self-conscious. I'm be
Self-centered.
self-centered.
Do you know what it means?
Uh,
Selfish, self-centered.
yeah, I know that. Maybe. So
Yeah.
I think always um, based on myself, not by mm, other members of my family, other family members.
I understand.
So sometimes I found myself I'm very mm, I think very little about my family because
Mhm.
uh, from the first time I never tried to understand my sisters, uh, my father or their daughter, father's mother, their status, their emotion, because always because of my life is very busy. But is
No,
the
because I understand.
mm, mm,
You
mm,
are the youngest. Of course, you just think about yourself,
mm,
right?
mm, mm, mm. Anyway, so I also envy you about this kind of consideration because I cannot sometimes imagine how to deal with this kind of family problem, family, i- uh, the need of family.
Yeah, but it's my responsibility
Mm-mm.
as the eldest.
As the
Okay.
earliest, okay.
Yeah, although it's hard for me too because my parents actually expect a lot of things.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. You do know, usually the eldest,
Mm.
okay, they have the high expectation from the
Mm.
parents.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, they want this, they don't want this, they want
Mm-mm.
you to do it like this.
Mm-mm.
So it's really hard sometimes.
Ah, yeah, right.
Yes,
Um,
and of course, since you are the eldest, you have to support your other siblings too.
mm-mm-mm. So, In case of my father also gave up his study uh, uh, from elementary school
Mhm.
because he should support his siblings like you. So
Mhm.
he supported his uh, brothers to enter high school until graduate from high school. Uh,
Mhm.
and the last mm, brother, youngest brother, was finally entered uh, university. So every brothers has the education uh, over high school. Only my father has elementary school grade. So he, he has always concern about
Mhm.
his brothers and worry about his brothers.
Mhm.
But and because of that, I also very eager to study. I
Mhm.
want to compensate his regret. How can I explain? His his his, his wishes. Uh,
Mhm.
he wanted to study, so
Okay.
so I want to do study, uh, um, and I want to show him. You don't have to worry about your son, even though you are graded from only elementary school. It is no matter.
Mhm.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Oh, and and as you said, the artist is very important in a family. But I was shocked with this situation because uh, this kind of cultures generally was in Korea was 10 years before,
Mhm.
not these days. Because in Korea, um, every almost families eldest uh, uh, eldest of siblings, they also think about themselves. I think, as I think,
Mm.
because they are also selfish. They are also self-centered. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm,
Now I understand.
mm-mm. I think that is culture different. Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, I think so too. Because
Mm,
here in the Philippines,
mm,
we have the extended family
mm-mm.
support system.
Mm-mm.
Let's say, for example, in one house, your sister, sister-in-law,
Mm-mm.
your uncle, your
Mm.
niece
Mm-mm.
lives in one house, and also your
Mm-mm.
grandma and grandpa.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, we have to help them. Of course, they are family.
Yeah, in Korea there is one family, one member's family. I mean, almost people uh, s- separate from their own family.
Mhm.
Uh, in case of I live alone
Mhm.
without any member, any family member. Sometimes I also invite my roommate, but many of younger, mm, many youngers in Korea live alone because
Okay.
they should prepare money if they want to marry. Uh, without abundant, without enough money, they could not try to marry. This is general situation in Korea.
Mhm.
Uh, so unfortunately, uh, the way is rigid and uh, and many youngers cannot find uh, good husbands or wives uh, in this society because uh, it always linked with the financial problem.
Oh, so the definition of a good husband and good wife in your country must have this one.
Not good, but this is essential, essential element.
Okay.
Always, if does not
There's no
consider.
this one anymore.
Oh no 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 no, this is very important. Love is very important.
But
Very,
this one is also essential.
yeah. So sometimes,
No.
sometimes guys also give up their marriage because they cannot hold their girlfriend anymore because of financial problem. So in this, in Korea, there is a lot of contract type jobs, not eternal internal contract. Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Very good. So, anyway, John,
No,
tomorrow
no,
we can
I want more.
talk about different things related to family relations,
Mm.
or what are the good and no good husband and good wives.
Ah, okay.
Okay, we can talk about this
I am a
tomorrow.
good husband.
No, describe a good husband and a good wife. We will talk about this tomorrow.
Okay, okay, okay. Every husband should be like me.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. What
Goodbye.
is?
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye, John.
Goodbye.
What are you doing?
Why don't you go out?
Why don't you?
Oh, because I want to send you. Bye.
Annyeong.
Bye. Yeah.